believe I Googled hardscape companies around the area, and then I went and found
kind of narrowed it down to
Instagram
like
pages
3.
of the ones I could find, and started kind of looking at things, and then I think I got like 5 different quotes before settling on y'all. Well, I use the hot tub all the time, like pretty much every other day. I like to come sit in our loungers and lay out. I love being able to come out here with the dogs and having more than just this little concrete pad, you know.
I think we redid our basement, which is behind you, and we didn't have an indoor-outdoor space from there, but that's kind of where we entertain. So college football, had the boys out here. We have a lot of TVs. We wheel out. It's just nice to have both the indoor and outdoor space for entertainment.
It was super easy. You know, honestly, Greystone wasn't like the least expensive quote, but I just really liked Lawson and just the whole way everything was handled and very structured and organized, and I felt like I was kind of clueless in all of this, and I felt like it just made it easy.
Sure.
Oh yeah, 100%. I had already kind of designed it on my own with ChatGPT and just showed them this is kind of what I'm thinking, and then of course they did the final design and it's exactly what I wanted. It was just so easy. I mean, it was just a seamless process. I mean, it was probably what, 2 or 3 weeks total from the time we even spoke to somebody until the whole thing was finished and ready for furniture.
There were suggestions made along the way, like they would bring us ideas and we would say yes or no. I don't think we ended up really changing anything.
Also super easy. I love, that was one of the big selling points for me, was just that I knew I was going to have kind of a computer generated image of what it was going to look like. I had a couple other people say like, well, we'll draw it out for you, and I was like, that's not going to work.
I mean, immediately she hosted a baby shower, which we had pretty much everybody in the neighborhood over here. It was beautiful. It was a lot.
It was like 50 people probably.
The mom-to-be and the father were in tears afterwards. Just, I mean, there was a lot that went into it. It wasn't just the patio, but
having
the
the
fact
space.
that we had the space and
awesome.
we had people inside and outside. I mean, that's a testament.
A lot of the guys were sitting out here and watching golf during the shower.
Yeah, we host
so
a lot,
it was nice
but
to have
this
that
is going to make it so much nicer and easier. This is usable back here now. It's been really nice to have, both for us, and we've got a lot of younger kids, and they've used it as well with their friends.
We haven't used the fire pit yet, just because it's been sweltering.
Yeah, too hot.
But
looking
I'm
forward
excited
to the fall.
about that. The kids want to do s'mores and all of that.
Yep.
We use it daily,
For sure.
several times a day.
Yeah.
So it's been great.
Yeah.
Well, I just liked Lawson in general, but also I think just the organization, and it was very kind of cut and dry. Here's what we do, when we're going to do it, and it got done. Just very efficient. Just do it. Like, yeah, I think it's a great, like I said, it's not the least expensive, or wasn't the least expensive option that we looked at, but completely worth it. For just like lack of stress and hassle, and everything was just taken care of.
It's a big neighborhood.
And the drainage too, it's a big deal.
Yeah, with golf course, community, we're friends with everybody, and everybody's already been so impressed with the final product. She's brought up a lot of stuff, like efficiency, professionalism, quality. I think, to me, it was the collaboration. She's got super high standards, and the reason she chose you out of the 5 was the back and forth, being able to listen and bring something to life. And then for me, afterwards, you know, there were a lot of structural things I was worried about, drainage and everything. So from not only the owner, but the project manager, all the way to the crew, it was collaboration the entire time. So that would be the word I would say.
I would say just, well, efficiency and professionalism. But
those were the words that came to mind right away, quality and all those things. But the collaboration in particular for her, that's a big deal. She's got standards and things she wants to achieve, and the way the whole team interacted with her just made her feel, confident.
I felt like it was going to be done correctly. That was my big thing. I didn't want anybody coming in here and half, wetting it. So.
Yeah.